Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Friday night, and it's time to play some Nintendo Switch games. And tonight we're going to be trying a brand new one that came out. I'm feeling like it came out like earlier this week or last week. Not 100% sure on the release date, but one way or the other, we are going to be trying it tonight, and that is RUNE Dice. So we haven't really played like a card-based or this is dice-based roguelite in quite a while. It came out on the 19th, so that was earlier this week. Yeah, so we haven't played that on the channel in quite a little bit. And this one looked quite interesting, and it looked different enough that I really wanted to try it out on stream and see if it could be something new to really sink our teeth into. So we're going to be trying it out tonight. We actually have to start with the tutorial. We have to go through everything, because we actually have access to nothing other than the tutorial for the moment. So we'll be doing that in just a couple of seconds. We'll be doing everything tonight. And yeah, sorry, I realized earlier today that I didn't tell everyone that the stream was going to be Friday instead of Thursday. Big hockey game yesterday, and like I've had a big week this week. I'm not going to get into too many details, but someone in my family passed away and been dealing with that stuff like since Tuesday. So my head's not been where it normally is. Like normally I would have always like sent out a message, and then I woke up this morning and I just realized, holy crap, I totally forgot to send out a message to say I wasn't streaming on Thursday. That was going to be on Friday. So apologies to everyone out there. And I'm not going to get into too much of like, don't worry, of all that stuff, because actually I don't want to start getting into a shitty mood. So that is like why I forgot to send the message out and whatnot. My condolences. Thank you very much. It's someone that was pretty close to me too. So it is what it is. We're going to switch subjects because it's too fresh. Like I can't really talk about it without, you know, whatchamacallit. So tonight we're going to be having some fun. So you guys are going to help me switch it up for this weekend and have some fun. Yeah, I know. I assumed that, like, Champ, you would know that I was not going to stream on the first game against the Hurricanes. By the way, we freaking destroyed the Hurricanes. So, although my week started out extremely shitty, it doesn't make up for it. But I had something to celebrate at least later this week. And we're going to be starting by cracking open a brew tonight. And I wanted to show it to all of you because this is really funny. I actually know the person who makes this beer, okay? And they brought out a whole line of beers that are... I'm trying to get the camera to focus on the beer and not my face, but it is very hard because the camera is recognizes faces, and it is not. But it's basically a beer that is supposed to taste like a rocket pop, a popsicle. I don't know if you guys call them rockets in the States. Here, even like French people call them des roquettes. But on this, they put the fusée, which is rocket in French. But basically, it's a really funny story because I know the guy that, well, I don't know him super well, but I know him because I used to work with his long-term girlfriend at another job. So I know of him. And he has a whole line of beers that he put out, all with tastes like candy. Okay, like this is a rocket pop, and they have some that taste like bazooka gum. He has another one that tastes like nerds. He has another one that tastes like oh my god. Anyway, all kinds of like different candies, especially like candies that were very popular, I would say, in like the 80s, 90s. Either way. What happened, though, is that the government is actually suing him, okay? The government here is suing him because they're saying that he's targeting kids with his beer. Because here you can't market alcohol, cigarettes, or any of that. I think in the States, too, you can't directly market that stuff to kids. And he's saying that because the beer is all about candies and stuff, he's marketing to kids, which is a little bit ridiculous because it still remains beer. But it's just really a funny story. So I actually wanted to taste one of them tonight. I actually tried another one the other day. I can't remember which one it was, but it was actually pretty good. It's very sweet though. Like they actually do, like the other beer really tasted like candy. And look at the color, man. Like the color of the beer is red. It's like really weird. Like honestly, I didn't feel like I was drinking beer the other time. Oh my god, it does taste like a rocket pop. Like that's the problem though, is it does taste like fruit juice almost. But anyway, one way or the other, just wanted to show that to you, and I had a little story to go along with that. So we are going to be tying that out tonight. But yeah, so he's being sued by the government, but he's still trying to sell his beer, so it's funny because you can still buy it. Now, let's go. Let's get started in the tutorial. Let me just see what you said, though. Fun facts, you haven't lost to the Hurricanes all year. Yeah, I know. So although the Hurricanes have been destroying it in the playoffs, we actually have never lost to them. It's like drinking Jolly Ranchers as a syrup. No joke, though. Yeah, like, to be honest, this is not the kind of beer I would drink if I was really in the mood for drinking a beer. Do you understand what I mean? But if you're like in the summer, it's hot outside, and you want a refreshing alcoholic beverage, I can see drinking this. But like sitting down for a hockey game, drinking a beer, this would not be the beer I would do it with. But yeah, no, it's a whole line. I think we're gonna, next few weeks, I think I'm gonna buy one every week, and we're gonna try a different one every week. Man, it really tastes like rocket pops. It's crazy. Very sweet, a little bit tart, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, Carolina has a very open gameplay, and right now our goaler is like very hot, so I think that's what's working for us too. We're gonna find that out, Scott. I haven't, like, I'm gonna start the tutorial in a few seconds. So yes, I know it's on sale in the eShop, which is why I think this is a perfect time to try it out, because it fits with the channel on top of it. So we are in the tutorial. So tooltip mode, standard enemies, few coin dices, bonus dice, normal battle. Okay. Move with the R stick, switch nodes. Okay, I don't see which nodes. Probably we just can't do it yet. Okay, so we just moved to the first node with the A button. Throw dice at matching values to merge them. So is this like, what you call it? What's that dice game that you have to like do doubles, triples, and all that? I used to play it with the kids all the time. Yahtzee, right? Is that it? Yahtzee? Hold on. What do you see? True soul value is in there? They're updating the. They're updating TR Definitive Edition. What's TR? To address the FX personally, I'd wish they had the Knee Game Plus to instead of mouse support or gyro. What's TR? Sorry, because it's just not coming to me like now. Like TR. Tomb Raider. Okay. Which Tomb Raider? Like the 2019 one? The port to the Switch that they brought out a while. Did you hear? I don't know if you guys heard, but they rated Devil May Cry 5 for the Switch 2, man. We might be finally getting Devil May Cry 5 on the Switch. It's crazy though that they didn't rate the 4 because, and I get 5 is way better than 4, but 4 is still good. I really hope we get both. I'm super amped for that. Like, love Devil May Cry, and I haven't been able to finish the 5 because I have it on PlayStation, and I never finish my games on PlayStation. Okay, let's get back to the game, guys, because some people are wanting to see if it's good or not, so let's do this. So throw dice at matching values to merge them. Merge dice, jump towards the nearest die with the same value. Okay. I think I'm getting the basics. That's actually pretty interesting, man. I was not expecting that kind of mechanics. Let's see what we can do here. Regular dice deal damage equal to their value. Special dice like stun, poison, and coin have unique effects. A field refresh resets all dice. Plan ahead. What's field refresh? Ah, okay, I see it there. 2 turns. So now I guess we can aim for like aim for this. It's because 1 into 1 becomes a 2. It's going to become a 3, and it's going to stop there. However, I can aim here, and we can get the poison going, right? No. That didn't work. Because the other one was closer. I got it. I'm starting to understand a little bit. Oh, dude, why didn't they merge? Is it because they are too far? So if they're too far, they don't merge? Okay, and that resets the field. Oh, we got the poison. Yeah, so I think if they're too far, they don't merge. So I think you have to be within somewhat of a certain distance. We're going to try and test it out, though. Can't reach matching dice, use physics. Bounce the dice off others to create merges. So I guess, are they talking about, like, angles? I'm assuming. A rune. Okay. Pulls nearby dice together without starting your turn. Yeah, but now I have no 1 dice. That's what I'm wondering. Okay, so we still got, like... Enough learning, go play. If it doesn't work out, you can always blame the devs on bad RNG. So I get, okay, so like a very quick, easy tutorial. I guess we're gonna have to learn a lot on the fly. But I feel like this is going to be a, like I'm having good vibes here so far. Good vibes so far. Choose a hero. So John Wickblade. Awesome. John Wickblade. He has a start dice of 2 with some kind of armor on it, and 1 with some kind of like dash, to me what looks like, which is a rogue. We have a mage that has a 2 and a 1 dice. One looks like a swirl spell. The other one looks like an ice spell. And then the other classes are locked for the moment. I'm sort of feeling the mage, guys. I'm feeling the mage, so let's try, man. Hi, Nanaki. Yes, by the way, I'm going to say hi to everyone because now a couple of people are in here. I was waiting to get some peeps. Welcome, Nanaki. Champ, I've been answering you, so I guess I know you're there. True Soul Valor as well. Welcome, Scott. Welcome, my man. No problem, my man. Yeah, you meant to do the smile emoji. I gotcha. Hey, and Pirate Annie, welcome. Psychosis Media, welcome. Think I got everyone. If I missed you, just say so in the chat, and I'll give you a what's up. Okay, so let's get moving. Let's try this out. I'm gonna try the mage, right? Like, I'm gonna try the mage. Who needs more HP when you do tons of damage? That's pretty nice. Are you guys on a long weekend in the States? Us, it was last week. For me, it's a normal weekend this week. I guess there's no difference here. I guess the difference is where you want to go after. Okay, there's a 1 dice there. So we're going to try for it. Damn. Okay, the whole other time we didn't take any damage, like, ever. So what I'm wondering is, they're saying you can use physics. So if I, like, smash this into the 3, can I do, like, a pool maneuver and get the 3 to hit the other 3? Not exactly, but it worked out decently anyway, because I sort of lined it up so I would hit the 1 anyway. Like, this feels like it's far, right? Oh, we got it, we got it, we got it. Now we've got like 4 4s in the same corner, man. Ooh. Pretty. Okay, so choose reward. Max HP plus 4, a new dice, arcane dice, a new rune, shuffle rune. Do we get to see what they do? I guess we do not. So we're going to basically have to... minus 3 gold to refresh. Where do I see my goal? It's down there. I feel like no. I feel like we don't need HP for the moment. I feel like we want to get some tools here. So we want a 2 dice. Yeah, let's get another dice. I mean, I think if we have like, I think if I have the ability to choose between a 1 and a 2, it's going to be definitely a better situation overall. We want to have as many like options for flexibility, I feel. Now the skulls, I'm really wondering what it is. What's the tooltip? Tough battle. Okay. So I'm feeling like we don't want to hit a tough battle for the moment. So let's go to a regular battle. Try to get maybe the treasure chest. How do we choose dice? L button. Aha. This is how we can choose dice. How do we change dice though? I can't change dice. Hold on. Target first. Okay. Can we change dice? That's what I want to know. Hold on, guys. I before we do anything. Why can I not change dice? Okay, we're gonna... Dude, what's the point of having multiple dice? Or maybe when we're buying more dice, it's that they're not actually that we can throw them. It might add dice to the board. Is that what they mean by like adding dice? That is a possibility here. Okay, so I feel if we do this, bang, bang, bang. Yeah, that was pretty decent. Ooh, we were like 1 away. What does this one do? New rune, protection rune, shuffle rune, new dice, lightning dice. So yeah, I feel like the dice are adding the dice to the board, not the launcher dice. Let's grab a rune this time. Like we're testing it out, right? So let's try. You never got into baseball, but you enjoy NFL and hockey. To be honest, the sports that I like to watch in order are hockey, baseball, then I would say, like, I have to be honest, basketball is before football, but I get into football season nonetheless, like when it's really deep into it. But yeah, it's like definitely hockey is 1, baseball 2. And I like the 2 sports for the completely opposite reasons. Hockey is because it never stops. It's like super fast. And baseball is because it's so strategic. Everything is about like, you know what I mean? Like planning out like the innings and the strategy behind pitching. So I think that's why I like those 2 sports, because they sort of like respond to different parts of my personality, where hockey gives me that fast, hard-hitting action. and baseball gives me that strategy thought. So like the two, that's why I like, you know, those two sports. Like I want to watch both of them because they both give me something different. Healing dice, freeze die. So let's try a healing dice actually, because I feel if we can get a few heals in there, that's going to be like awesome, right? Now, I'm going to try for the moment to not get into hard battles because I want to try to get as far as we can in the runs. And I'm wondering between runs what we get to keep. You know what I mean? Like, do I get to keep the money I make? Oh, that feels like it's going to hurt, man. That feels like it was a freaking awesome move. Bang. Holy crap, man. I think that was actually pretty goddamn good. I'm really wondering how to use the dice, man, because there was no HP dice on the board. But I chose to have an HP dice. I wish it would have I wish in the tutorial they would have explained like okay, we can sell dice too. Like, is it that they have a chance to spawn? Okay, wait, is this? Gain 10 shield when entering combat. Okay, that's interesting. I feel like the gain a shield for each enemy killed is a good one. Protection rune gives 10 shield, heals hero for 8 HP, applies weakness, welcome jumping bear or renewed subscription, crit builds only. I'll try my man. I feel like the crit builds are the special ones. I feel like this is really good. Like I feel like this has to be good, right? Why can I not choose it though? Oh, okay. I can't be in tooltip mode and moving. That's a little weird. When you move, like if you put the tooltip, it moves the tooltip, but it doesn't move the cursor. Maybe that's why I couldn't do the dice. Let's try to get out of here. I'm going to try again to do the dice. Let's go to normal combat here. Oh, now the healing dice is there. So I guess maybe it's just really RNG. Man, like I can't really get to any of my one dice. Like that's gonna hit it. Hey dude, why didn't it hit the 4? We were like super close to it. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, so we got... I like the shield, man. I think the shield was a good move. Dude. The physics are pretty bouncy, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it drags your dice. Like, as long as I feel you're close to one of your runes of the same value, it's gonna pull you in. But that didn't work, you see? So, bang. Missed turn. Darn. There we go. That should... Nice. We're back to full health. Ooh, bomb dice feels good, right? Yeah, man. Let's do the bomb dice. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm liking this game, man. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're like first run, about like what 15 minutes into the gameplay, but it's feeling pretty good. What is this? What is this? What did we come? Okay. Oh, health donation. Okay, I see there the rituals. Okay, so we can choose to pay with health, pay with money, or one of our random dice gets destroyed. And we have 70% that it's going to clone the dice and 30% that nothing's going to happen. So we're going to try this. Nice. Now, I cloned the one dice because last time we saw what happens. If you don't have enough dice with a one counter, you can wound up in trouble. Now we're stuck in a tough fight. So let's see what the tough fights look like. And my bro, oh, by the way, I didn't tell you guys, but my bro's coming over tonight. So, you know, with everything that happened this week, we decided to do a bro out this weekend. So my bro's coming over. We're gonna go see Mandalorian and Grogu tomorrow. So, you know, try to change to more positive things. I feel like this one's gonna be way better. Like, we're closer to high number dice, but that was still not great, man. Yeah, so he just got here, but don't worry, guys. We're still gonna stream for an hour or two. Bang, bang, bang. That was pretty good. I feel that was the biggest hit, the biggest swing we could deliver there. Because the problem here, no, actually 1, 2, 3, and then it's gonna get to 4. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Let me just read what the ice dice does, actually. Applies freeze to a line of enemies. Okay, so they take 1 damage per turn, so it's a damage over time, and they cannot move. I don't really feel that the enemies are moving much, but it is what it is, man. There's no 4. That's what killed us there. And like our next turn's gonna be total garbage. Yeah, like our next turn's gonna be like total garbage. Oh, dude, I missed it. God damn it. I felt like that was gonna be like way better with the bomb dice there. Oh, I think we got a treasure chest. Please, if we kill him, do we still get the treasure chest? Oh, that sucks. I think we don't. Wow. So if you pick up the dice, but the enemy dies before you get it. If you ever have typos, you have large hats, don't worry, man. I know that. When I type on my phone, dude, I can't write 2 words without a typo. Like, my thumbs are way too freaking big, and I'm always hitting like the next letter. It's crazy. So I feel for you, my man. I feel for you. Let's try with the lightning dice. We don't have a lightning dice yet. Bang. Oh, we did get it. Oh, that was the treasure chest. Holy crap. Okay, because we didn't kill him. Okay, so we got the treasure chest. That's good. I complain for nothing, guys. I complain for nothing. Heal 12 HP. We really don't need that. Let's get the bomb dice, man. I'm gonna load up on dice, baby. Like, these hard fights are nothing, man. But I'm not gonna lie, man. I feel like this game's gonna be crazy addictive. Like, crazy addictive. Ooh, I said I didn't need it, but finally, oh shit, what happened there? Dude, man, we like emptied like half the freaking board. Oh, bombs hit everyone. That's actually pretty freaking cool. Now, we're getting, I'm not gonna say low on health, but we're lower. I haven't used these, eh? What's this one? 10 shield. Let's try this, because like, let's try the rune. Bang. Okay. I'm not sure how good that was. Oh, dude, it didn't even make it to the other 4. That sucked. Honestly, the shield is good. Like, to be honest, we probably would have taken so much more damage if we didn't have the shield. The thing that gives us a shield for every one we knock out. And I have no dice. Well, what the hell? There's no 1 dice at all. Like, okay. I feel like this is going to be a bigger winner. Damn, man. Yeah, these guys are way tougher than like the other hard fight that we got. The guys weren't this tough. These guys have a shit ton of HP. Yeah, we have to go that way, because that way there's like nothing's gonna happen. We're gonna get like one thing going. Man, this huge ass moose, man, is tough as balls, man. What the heck? Actually, let's hit like the 1 dice there. What? That was the shittiest bounce I've ever seen, man. Okay, I think we got the moose this time. Thank God, man. That moose was tough. Rick, did you see Steins Gate reboot switch to physical? No, I did not see that. I will check it out after the stream, man, though. I will check it out. Man, I'm really glad we're trying like a indie game that I had no idea was coming out and ended up turning good. This is honestly the developer. I went to Keymailer. They had a key. They're like, hey, do you want a key for this? I was like, yeah, man, let's send it to me. And I'm super glad we picked it up, because honestly, liking it so far. Now, I don't know if we have to... Arcane die always heals instead of dealing. Pulls dice together without starting your turn. That gravity dice was really good when we tried it. The only thing that bugs me is we're a little low on HP. We're at 23 HP. But I feel like taking the 13 heal is a real waste. Because I have a shield. I have a shield rune if I need it. Oh, we get a second one. What is this? This is actually really cool. We're gonna take this. It create every third merge. It's gonna create a dice with 1. And the only problem we've really encountered so far in the run is that sometimes we run out of 1 dice. So that's actually probably gonna solve like that problem. Oh, dude, plus 20. What is this? That is cool. But I think contrary to the last time, because the other relics aren't that crazy this time, I do think we're going to take the healing touch because it's 20 on top of it. Did I not get healed? Should I have maybe read that? Most likely. Most likely I should have read what the hell it is to know how to use it. How can I see what the stuff is at the top? God damn it. I wish I would have read it now. Oh, Z. What's ZR? Oh, ZR lets you aim slowly for real precision aiming. I got it. I got it. What the hell? I'm not using, you know how they said, like, use physics? I'm not using it properly. What's this? What's the goblin dice? I really need to get the heal dice. Oh, dude, it bounced the wrong way. I really have to pay attention to how the dice are bouncing. Nice. Okay. Can I tooltip? Yeah, I want to see what this one does. Hold on. Dude, I want the Berserk gains attack bonus when health drops below 50. No, that's that. Dude, get to the dice I want. Oh, there it is. 20% of your throwing die will be a healing die. Okay, so that was it. Like, it's a little weird how you're trying to move and get to the dice you want. There it is. Enemy power die. Caution, this die will strengthen the marked enemy. Crap, so we did not want to hit that one. See, I should have read that die before actually. Yeah, so, you know, sometimes read the tooltips first. Reading the stuff is often a good idea. What's up? Sorry, Valor. Sorry, Valor. I don't have Generations on Switch. Are we talking about anyone got Monster Hunter Generations or Sword Art on? I have Generations. Oh, and you want to co-op? Man, I don't have time. Sorry about that, my man. I should have read the end of your thing. But yeah, no, I thought you had a question about Generations. Yeah, I honestly, I wish I had time to co-op. I just don't. Ah, shit. I should not have hit that guy. Oh, dude. one away. Dude, that was crazy. Look at all the dice, man. That's freaking. That was freaking crazy. Like I feel I have to start healing here. I'm getting pretty low in HP, and I think this is going to be the proper move here. Like, and the other dice, not that they're not good, but they're not crazy. Like, I wonder, that's the boss. So, we're actually angling towards the boss here. What was that? Did we get one of those circles before? Yeah, we did. Oh, that was the one that copied the dice. So we can actually go fight, copy a dice, get a treasure chest, and then go there. I should have checked out what the sort of jester one was. The one, you know, the one we can't get that's like right up there. I should have checked out what the jester one was. But I'm not going to lie, guys. This game, I might actually leave this video on the main channel. Like normally I do the replays of the stream on a side channel. This one I might actually leave on the primary channel because it is I feel not a lot of people are going to be streaming this game, and I think it's going to be very useful for someone wanting to check it out. And it's definitely, I think, a game that is worth investing a bit of time into. Okay, hold on here. I am going to use a gravity rune here because we have a shit ton of dice with 2 here, like all in the right. Oh, but we have a lot of 3s here. And I'm pretty sure I can get like all of this together. Oh, that didn't work the way I thought it was. Okay. I thought it was gonna... Oh, yeah, no, it did activate the dice. Okay, okay, never mind. It worked the way I thought. It gives us a monster turn. It gave us a monster turn with a lot of... we accumulated a lot of shielding, too. Bang, baby. That was another monster turn. Bow. Get the stupid little piggy out of the way. Damn. Yeah, no, the shield was a good move. That is not what I wanted. I wanted to hit the other one. I'm a little dumb there. Because I just powered up the enemies. Again. Again. But I think we're fine. Oh shit, maybe not. That was lucky. This has way too many 3s, Nick, altogether. It's a really interesting concept on a dice game, man. Really interesting concept. And by the way, we're not even gonna need it, but as a backup, I had R-Type Dimensions 3 ready to go for tonight. Just in case the game that ended up like maybe not meeting my standards. And by the way, guys, I decided not to get Yoshi. Okay? Like, I saw gameplay and I'm not super excited for Yoshi. And that is not a... Like, here in Canada, that's a $100 game. Okay? I'm not paying $100 for Yoshi. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do some coverage on it for R-Type. Just like I want to do the coverage for Indiana Jones, which I'm still gonna do. I just haven't had time to finish it, man. I thought Indiana Jones was gonna be like a 10 to 12 hour thing. Nah, man, it's like a 20 to 30 hour thing. So it took me it's taken me way longer than I thought. Heals hero for 8 HP. Minor life ruin. Can be used during combat. Move it to the game field. So, like, why would you take heal 4 HP when you can buy a rune that heals you for 8? Like, what? And shuffle rune. I feel like we're gonna pick this. And I know we can shuffle. By the way, we can refresh the stores. But I don't know enough of what's available yet to want to refresh. You get what I mean, you know? Do you get what I mean? Like, we're almost at the boss now, man. We're definitely going to do money donation because we have a lot of money. Ooh. Enhance the dice value to 6. Shit, son. And we can only use it once, though. We have a treasure chest. Oh, no, it's a store. Nice. Okay, hold on. Shop rerolls cost 2 coin instead of 4. 10 shields. We can buy multiple things here, right? Because we have like 55. Like, this was killer last time. Why can't I buy it? What the hell? Oh, I have a max of 2. Shice. Okay, that's important knowledge. So we're gonna have to sell one of these. Can I just use it? Shit. Okay, so we have to sell one of these. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna sell that. And I definitely want this one instead. What was this? Okay, we're gonna buy the Aegis because we're rich. We're gonna buy that. We're gonna buy this. We're gonna go insane here, man. We're gonna like we have 11 gold left. We're gonna buy this. The worst is I think we don't even have fire runes, but who cares? I got Arrow Video 4K of Blue Thunder and Blu-rays of Pumpkinhead, Return of the Living Dead 3, a Chud Bud. Dude, I went through my DVD anime collection, and I have a freaking gold mine of like anime DVDs. Like, I have the Ultimate Evangelion collection. I didn't know, but that thing is selling for like $2 to $2.50 online right now. I have the original Record of Lodoss War, like DVD, like collection too. That's another one that sells for like 80, 90 bucks. Like, I have a bunch of like old anime. I even have like I have the original like Ninja Scrolls DVD, which is like an anime that but I don't want to sell that one because I keep watching it like continuously. And it's hard to find online. Like, the original Ninja Scrolls is hard to find online. I haven't seen it often on streaming services. Okay, so we have a boss to beat here. We have a boss. So I feel like we're gonna go crazy here. Let's use this because we've got like a shit ton of dice here all together, man. Bang. What? Oh shit, that was the shittiest throw ever. God damn ya. Oh, we got a healing dice. But these are, you know what? We're gonna use this. We got 15 shield. Like, I feel that has to strengthen the boss, right? Shit. Dude, why are you going on the only one that you can't freaking go on? You piece of crap. so freaking annoying, man. Like, there's no way for me to hit one of the 1 dices here. Like, it's pretty insane. It's like pure garbage. Man, 80 life, man. She's a thick girl, man. She's a thick little mommy. Ooh, nice, nice. Okay, that went way better than I thought it was gonna go. Yeah, man. I have to get rid of the little piggy. Like, it's because if I hit that, it's gonna do nothing. I can try to hit that one, which is tough, but it's at least, you see, gonna give me like, oh, ho, 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 mommy. Thank you. That was freaking awesome. That was like the move. That was the move. I honestly, I don't think you could pull off a better one than that. And just before the refresh too. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, so let's think this through. This one's gonna pop to the lightning, which is then gonna pop to the 3, and it's gonna pretty much stop there. 1, 2, 3, it's gonna stop there. 1, 2, I can maybe get the healing one here. I still feel like this one's gonna be better because we get the freeze as well. Like, it's not a monster one, but we do get more effects than the other way around. And I think we're doing pretty good. I think we're going to beat her. Like, unless there's some kind of, like, crazy hidden mechanic, I think we're good here. And I think here we're going to go 1, 2, 3 to the bomb. And then if we get lucky, we can get the 4. Okay, I thought I was going to go to the bomb, but I guess it did not. But still got the 4, so I'm not going to complain, and I think we kill him here. Yeah, we do. Nice. Boss numero uno, muerte. New discovery, Hunter's Trap. All your attacks deal double damage to enemies with full HP. Yeah? Who would not want that? Shuffle enemy positions, place in a new random order. Defeat any boss. Who does not want that either? That's it. Okay, so it's like a run is a world. And look, they have levels down there. Interesting. Interesting. John Wick blade. Let's try with the rogue. You know what I mean? Like, I do think that to advance, you're gonna have to stick with one character more often. But since we're here tonight to have some fun and try it out, let's try the rogue. Okay, select boss is there. Oh shit. I don't think I should have selected the second boss. Oh crapola. Oh crap. I did, like, because I chose a new character. So, not sure that's the way to go. It seems much more positive to go upwards here. Cowboy Bebop was your jam. It was pretty good. I'm actually watching the new season of Jujutsu Kaisen that just came out on Netflix right now. I'm liking Jujutsu Kaisen, man. It's pretty. It's a fun anime, man. It's a shonen though. Like, it's a shonen. You know what I mean? Like, we need to power up always type of anime. But those are fun, man. Those are fun. I'm really waiting for the end of Bleach though, the one on Disney Plus, because Bleach was my, like, if we're talking about the animes that I've resonated with the most, Bleach was one of the top ones, and I'm really, really looking forward to the end of that one. Like, to get... Anyway. Your daughter loves Jujutsu Kaisen. She just probably goes crazy for Gojo. She's just probably, like, in love with his blue... His neon blue eyes. Like, I've got to admit, like, for the design of a character... Like, you can't get more pretty boy than Gojo's design. Like, he looks like a Korean boy band character, basically. You think so? I thought there was another season still coming to Netflix, to Disney Plus. Are you telling me there's like that? Because I've been waiting forever, checking every few months if like the next part is there. Okay, so dodge dice. Let's just see what this does. One dodge. Oh, this ignores a physical attack no matter what the power. So rather than a shield, he works with dodges. Ah, interesting. So it's like a completely different mechanic. Let's try the this dice though. Ooh, we didn't get the 5 though. Doesn't matter. So far, man, I'm like honestly, the game's really fun. I'm just wondering, like, I'm looking forward to where it's gonna go. I want to see how it's gonna evolve. But honestly, I can definitely think that I'm gonna get lost. I could get lost in this one for like hours. Like, this feels like the perfect game where you do a little run, and I actually like that the stages like end, like the runs end. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to go through the whole... The idea isn't to load up all the runs back to back in one playthrough. It's like you're finished a run, you move to the next one. Because it's better for, like, you know what I mean? Like sessions where, oh my god, okay, I don't have 3 hours to play. Because some roguelites, although they're great, there are some that like when you want to get to like end game content, since you have to do like everything from A to Z, it does require like a decent investment of time. Oh, dude, what the hell? That sucked. Okay, new dice. Yes, let's grab a poison dice. We're gonna load up on dice here because, like, I'm feeling the difference now at the start of a run from the end of the last one. Is that, like, you know, at the end of the last one we had a lot of options dice-wise. This one feels a little like we're definitely starting over here, where it's like a little more basic. Does that look like a flamethrower? What is that one? Oh, dice upgrade. So this is an upgrade one. Blind strike, dodge. I guess this one. Why can I not select it? I'm pressing A here and it's not working. Oh, here. Oh my god, once again, you can't have the tool. That is really weird that if you have the tool assist on, you can't actually, like, make the selection. It's just very not intuitive. It's not a game breaking or anything like that, but it is something that I find it's just a weird choice. Nice. Okay, we got it. I was like, dude, man, please make it to that other one. We can't just get a one... that's sort of weak. That was a weak sauce. Ooh, here. Poison. Poison him, baby. So that's what I thought. So basically, poison applies a dot. Damage over time. Not only that, Samurai Jack is no longer available on the eShop. So it's the only way to play the game, if I'm not mistaken, is you have to find a physical copy. So that's also what's adding value to it. It's one of those games that is no longer, you can't download it anymore. I'm pretty sure. I'd have to check. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm going just off the top of my head. A Samurai Jack is one of those games that you cannot download anymore, I think. Exactly. That's why it's expensive. But those are one of those things where you can sometimes go around like garage sales. You can get lucky. You can get a little bit lucky. Shuffles in new random order. I feel like the enemy order is like, I don't really give a crap. So I think we're gonna take another gravity rune. So far, out of all the ruins, I feel like the gravity rune is definitely like the most powerful one. We're talking about just like raw power. Let's see what we've got here. Backside, no, okay. Can't buy those. Like, I feel like this is like an investment, right? Like, what sucks now is we have not a lot of money, so it's not going to help us this time. But it's going to persist till our next shop buy. So I feel like we have to like do this, and we can still grab the basic die here. I feel like that's the best buy we could do there. And now we have to just make sure that we hit another shop. Yeah, there's one there. Oh, I wanted to go check out what the Jester is. Now, we are unfortunately going to forgo a treasure chest because of that. But I do want to go find out what the Jester is. So we're gonna hit that. I was right. Okay, yeah. So Samurai Jack is one of the ones that you have to buy. Like, there aren't that many, but there are a few games like that you have to buy physical now because they're actually exactly the rights for the games weren't renewed by the publisher. So you can't buy them. Sort of like the Mario, if you want to play Mario Sunshine, like you have to have the 3D collection. Did they start selling it on its own? I don't think they did either, right? Like if you want to play, do they have it now on the app, on the GameCube app? I'm not sure. I have a bit of a mind block there. Not too. Whoa, that was unexpected, but it ended up working, man. Total pool maneuver. Look, let's go for the poison one in the corner. Yeah, because I'm like, it's really well positioned for the other stuff. Like, it's fun because this game is actually like a mix of dice and pool. I know it's weird, but yeah, it's a mix of dice and actually pool. And although, I'll be honest, I wouldn't play pool on the Switch anymore. Like, I feel like I used to love playing pool games on oh, that was a total miss. I wanted to hit it off the rebound so that the dice would go that way. I used to love playing pool games on consoles, but I like, not that I grew out of it, but I find that pool is a really hard game to transition to consoles just because it, not that it's too, yeah, it is too easy. You get what I mean? Like, because when you take out the physical part of pool where like you have to aim, I find pool becomes like sort of too easy on consoles often. Because you just have to like line it up. And when I was a kid, I used to cheat. I used to take a ruler and put it on the screen. Because you know the games sometimes like how they would limit you is they wouldn't give you like a longer like bar to see all the way where it hit. I would just have a ruler and I put it up to the screen, and then I'd like basically cheat that way to getting it. It's, you know, it's the ABCs, baby. Always be cheating, man. Okay, I'm gonna pick up a heal dice because we actually do not have many of those, and I do feel over time it's gonna become an issue. So let's see what the Jester is. What is the Jester? What is this? ¿Qué está aquí? What is this? We're fighting the Jester? We're gonna have to skip this because we have 2 runes. We're locked. I feel like we have too many 3 dices, so I don't want to upgrade the 2 to a 3. Let's go. Let's hit a hard fight. Man, are they riding dinosaurs? They are, man. They're freaking dino riders. What the hell? Do you guys remember the show Dino Riders? I finally found it, man, online. It's actually easy to find. I just couldn't remember the name of the goddamn show. It's Dino Riders, man. That was the shit when I was a kid, man. I loved Dino Riders. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. And then let's hit this. Bang. Get to the 3, get to the 4. Nice. It's gonna be a huge ass turn. Huge ass turn. I have to start using the runes because look, we wasted one last time because I hadn't used it yet. Please, oh fudge you, man. You could have gone to any of the other dices and you went to the one that makes the enemy stronger. You're a freaking turncoat piece of crap, man, game. Fudge you, RNG, man. Fudging RNGs, man. RNG, man. I do feel so far that the rogue feels weaker than the mage. Is anyone else getting that feeling? I feel like the rogue feels weaker than the mage was. I feel like the shields he was getting was better than the dodges. Because the dodges negate all the attacks, but it's sometimes wasted on a weak attack and then you get hit by a bigger one. While the mage's like shield would persist. You know what I mean? So it was a more definite value. I feel like I should go for the protection rune here. Because that one we can always use and it'll give us a shield. Hey, Canadian chick. Yeah, it's been a while. Welcome back to the stream. You're here for a great one tonight, man. We're discovering a indie game that, honestly, I was gonna miss. Had I not picked up this code and tried this, I'm gonna be honest with you, I would have probably missed this game and assumed it was like a cheap filler game, like, you know what I mean? But no, man, it is actually, I am liking it a lot. I'm liking it a lot. Not gonna lie. 22. Let's see what we can get here. When the table resets, enemies are placed in random order. An enemy with poison stack dies. All enemies take damage equal. Okay. What was this? Merge. When you merge dodge die of value 3 or higher, gain a digital dodge stack. Interesting. Okay. Now, we do have a little bit more money this time around. I do think we need this, because I do think we need a little more defense. But I do want some offense too, so I think we're going to buy this. What's this one? 2 times the dice value. I feel like this is going to be more value. Yeah, we're good. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Yeah, the Plucky Squire does run much better on Switch 2. Like, it didn't run god awful on Switch 1, but it is unfortunate that we didn't, like... Honestly, I do think that's almost a game they should have just reserved and released solely for Switch 2. It would have been better overall. It isn't the best game in the world, but it did suffer from the... I'm still not getting the physics sometimes here. Yeah, I need some dodges here because we're a little low. Like, next turn, I think we can do a pretty big move here. If I can hit this 1 dice... Yeah, nice. That's a big one. Yeah, we can heal here a bit. Bang, bang. That wasn't... Damage-wise, though, it's not a great turn. But we're almost... the enemies are almost all down. Now, we're lacking 2s here. We do have an issue. We're lacking 2s. I really have to hope to get it. Oh, nice. That actually turned out awesome. Dude. That I was worried at the beginning, but no, man. That turned out awesome. I do feel like I have to heal here. I know it's weird because, like, the last game we didn't, but like I said, the shields on the mage felt a lot better. Like, I really didn't feel like I was worried about dying at any time with the mage. But here, I'm sort of worried. I'm slightly worried. So this one is like a free dice roll, and you get to get all the good stuff. But we're forced to fight a tough enemy after. While we can fight a normal enemy, we can still angle to a store both ways. So we're gonna grab the Jester. One... Yeah, I feel like we're gonna do this here. We're gonna upgrade this. Okay, we have another one. We're gonna backstab at 2. That was actually a pretty good move. That was actually a pretty good roll. Now we do have to fight a tougher enemy though. No, I didn't review any Switch 2 silicone covers yet. I really have to do a few accessory videos because I have a stack of accessories for the Switch 2 that I haven't reviewed, but I haven't tried a silicone cover. I'll just tell you honestly, Canadian Chick, I'm not a huge fan of silicone covers. I get why some people use them. I'm just more of like, I put it in a case and a grip more than anything. But I honestly, yeah, I really don't like silicone covers. I did review them for the Switch Lite because I felt for the Switch Lite it made way more sense because there's no detachable Joy-Cons and it's more of like a uniquely portable system. But yeah, sorry, I wish I had a better answer for you. Beyond just like, oh, I don't like Switch. Because I know that's not what you're looking for. Like, hey, I don't like silicone covers is not really what you're looking for. But yeah. It is my ultimate feeling, though. Oh, shice. I missed it. I missed it. Oh, freak. That was garbage. That was really, really bad. And like, this is like not the level you can do this shit on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use this. I have no choice. Oh, that was awesome though. That was epic. Epico. Mucho epico. Now, I know that was a bad dice, but it doesn't matter because the damage... Like, if we kill them, who cares if I made them stronger? Look at all these dice, man. Look at all these dice, man. Look at all of this. It is crazy. Bang, baby. Yeah, kill this motherfucker. Bam. Bam. That was insane, man. That was the turn. That was the turn, baby. That was El Turno. I knew, like, yeah, that was not the best, but at least we got 2 dodges. Oh no, 1 dodge. I thought when there's a dodge with a 2, I thought it gives 2 stacks. Apparently it does not. Ooh, ooh, big damage, baby. Big damage. Yeah, that time it gave 2 stacks. The other time it didn't. That's super weird. Ugh. I feel like we have to heal again. It's crazy how much. Yeah, I'm really liking the mage better. I'm not gonna lie, because I find like the fact that he accumulates shields are way better than the dodges. No bueno with the kill switch. Maybe, but if you look at the like, there's a lot of grips that you don't need. But I get what you mean. The CRKD, you don't? I have to, like, honestly, I'm going to try to get back into accessories and stuff. You guys know it's time on the channel that I'm always lacking. Like I said, I have a stack of accessories. Like, and I have some really fun ones. I even have a bunch of 3D printed accessories that I never, ever got to. And I still want to do, like, I still want to do the video where, like, it's 3D print all your own accessories. I think it's a super fun concept. And I think that, honestly, it's, like, I have more fun making my own accessories than buying them. I know, and it sounds dumb because you're like, yeah, who wouldn't want to not spend money on just accessories? But, like, docks for Switch... I have like 12 different docks for my Switch. Like, dock covers. Let's say dock covers. To make my dock like so much cooler looking. I have like 12 different ones. All that I 3D printed. I even have one that looks like Castle Hyrule. I think I showed it to you guys a while back. But it's crazy. And the worst is because my printer doesn't do 2 colors. It's not as cool as it could be. And it's still fucking cool. It's still super cool. Even though it's not as cool as it actually could be. That's pretty good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Don't you guys feel like this run, he seems a lot weaker than the last one? I don't know. Am I the only one feeling it? Like, we're making it. We're doing it. But, like, I feel like last run... I was never worried at all. This run, I'm not gonna say I'm worried, but like, it's not a given sometimes. I'm like, ugh. Oh, man. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, kill the little piggy. The only thing that's cool about the rogue, I've got to admit, is that when you get the backstabs, he hits the back row first. And that's pretty cool. I'm not going to review the Piranha Plant camera because everyone's reviewed it. I want to review stuff that not everyone has reviewed. I'm not going to say I'm not going to review some stuff that other people have reviewed, but like the Piranha Plant camera, like Beat 'em Ups reviewed it. Like all the big, huge guys reviewed it. I feel like it's a little useless. I actually found a. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Like, no lying, this camera is $12, and if we're talking about picture quality, it's almost the same as the Nintendo one. It looks like a flower instead of looking like a piranha plant, okay? But you can actually 3D print your own cover for it. And that's what I'm talking about, like 3D printing and stuff. And if you don't care about what it looks like, this one is going to cost you $12, man. And this is 12 Canadian. So I know you're Canadian chick, but for like, I'm pretty sure that if you go on like AliExpress or Amazon in the US, you can probably pick this shit up for like $8. Like, it is crazy. That's what I want. That's what I want to do. I want to look at the... I actually want to review the Temu... Okay. I hate Temu's... I absolutely hate Temu's... I'm going to put the game back on in the background. I absolutely hate Temu's marketing approach because they harass you and they false advertise like crazy. So I don't support Temu's marketing. But there are still a bunch of accessories that you can get on Temu for a lot cheaper than anywhere else that are still worth it for picking up. You know what I mean? So that's what I want to review. I want to review what Temu accessories are actually worth picking up. And like I said, one of the things that held me back is like I want to make it very clear that I'm not a huge supporter of like the Temu approach to marketing because they're freaking... Yeah, exactly. I hate false advertising and stupid advertising like that. And I help where they... Like, you'll get sometimes like 5 emails in a day. Like, if you turn on like, the right to email you and stuff. And it's stupid. They're like they're Shine. It's the same company as Shine, and they use the same freaking marketing scenario where they harass you till exactly they're predatory. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. So I don't approve that. But if you're an adult who is logic enough that you can just say like, I'm gonna ignore all that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna lie. I never like once you know it's predatory. And once you know it's bullshit, you don't get had by it anymore. But I've got to say, although you don't trust them, I've never had a problem getting stuff to me. Although sometimes it comes in beat up as hell. So I would never buy something that is fragile from them because the stuff comes to you beat up. But if you get a Switch grip, who cares if the box is a little banged up? The Switch grip on the inside is going to be perfectly fine. And it cost you $8 instead of $25 for the same one on Amazon. Because that's the thing is that often, if you order, you'll find the exact same one as Amazon, but for like half to a third of the price. And that's where I'm like, as long as you're logical enough where you're not going to get had by their stupid like marketing tactics, I can deal with it. Who do I not recommend using Temu? Young people who are going to be had by the marketing ploys. And I am going to play Subnautica too. Don't worry, my man. I love Subnautica. I love Subnautica 1 and Below Zero, so don't worry. Subnautica 2 is top on my list when it comes out, my man. Don't worry. You don't even have to worry. Subnautica 2 is a definite must play. And we're going to angle this way because I want another store. But yeah, so that's it. So I do want to make that video, but don't worry. In the intro, I'm gonna say like I don't support the marketing ploys because they're very predatory. And please be careful. Don't listen to like if you do use Temu, don't listen to their like too good to be true, like, marketing garbage. But if you know what you're getting into, I still find like it's like any tool. Can a knife cut you? Yes, it can. But if you're skilled enough to use it without hurting yourself, it's a good tool nonetheless. If that makes any sense. It's like any tool misused is gonna be garbage. Temu's like that. If you know that they're gonna try and throw garbage your way, you don't have to worry about it anymore. Like, this is like the worst setup possible. Like I'm wondering if at one point we're gonna get an ability to like skip a turn, because I feel like sometimes I would just like refresh right away, but maybe that's too powerful of an ability, so maybe we will never get something like that. But I feel like that is something right now that sometimes I'm just like, can I just skip this turn, because like all my options are garbage. Todo my opciones are garbaggio. Heals hero for 8, but I can heal for 9, so that's a little stupid. And it takes up a rune position, a little stupid, you know? Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna heal for 9 here because I feel like we don't need another poison dice. Especially that we're about to shop. All my options are garbage. Exactly. When table resets, enemies are placed in random order. Who cares? This can actually be really cool. Especially if we grab more blind strikes. We have a position down here, right? For one of these. Shuffle, minor life, confusion, and protection. We have a protection. Okay, so I do want this for sure. Let's go with money here. A dodge 4. I do want the blind strike. Let's grab the shuffle because we have an open slot. Let's grab that. And let's grab that. Yeah, man, we're set up here. We're good to go. You're off, my man. Have a great one, True Souls. Thank you for showing up. Honestly, we're probably going to be ending pretty soon anyway, because like it's a fun game. We can do multiple runs, but I do think we've gotten like the big gist of the game. And my bros here, I said it a little earlier. I'm sorry if I do turn... Well, like, don't worry. I don't think we're going to tune off directly after this run. So don't run away, guys. But I think we're going to maybe do like one more run after this. And we're probably going to be looking to end it. Just because... yeah, I want to go see my bro upstairs. And like I said, it's been a bit of a shit week for in the... personal department, so yeah, it is what it is. But I mean, I love streaming with you guys, and honestly, if my bro wasn't here, I'd keep going for a while. I know. You always give me shit for my short streams, my man. Bro, man, we did a shit ton of damage there. That was actually pretty freaking good. Like, the only thing that I'm worried here is that, like, there's a power up the boss. Oh, actually, if we get this here... Damn. Oh, that turned out pretty freaking good, man. Way better than I thought originally. Wow, man, 3 turns before a refresh? Pretty insane. But we have 5 dodges. So I'm not gonna lie, we're dodging, we're crazy dodging this game. Okay, so we powered up the boss accidentally, but we just killed the boss. It's a little stupid that the boss was like not the last thing to kill, eh? It's like I guess nonetheless it could kill you because like if the boss weakened you enough, you could not have enough energy left, like or life left to kill the other stuff. But I feel like now that the boss is gone, it's like easy pickings. I think we're gonna get 2 bosses down here because I think we did the second world, right? I wonder what we need to unlock the other characters. Like, there's a lot of big questions still open here, though. Like, I know I said we saw what we need to see, but I don't think we saw everything about the game because, like, still a lot of open questions. Like, how do we unlock the other characters? You know, it is what it is. There. Okay, who cares that we make him stronger? He dead. He dead. Oh, here. Question number 1 answered. So we just unlocked the warrior class because we defeated 2 unique bosses. Nice. New level of the rogue class. Nice. So we got to a new level. So pretty awesome. Welcome, Rolling Thunder. I don't know if you're watching the stream or watching a video right now, but thank you so much for joining the channel. Welcome to the channel, my man. Okay, so we have a warrior class unlocked. Can we see what we need? Oh yeah, okay, so here, defeat 20 mini bosses. What are mini bosses? Defeat Blight Druid in hard mode. You can see the classes here. Bard. Get a die with value 8 by merging. Okay, so if we get an 8, we unlock the Bard. We've gotten 1 through 7, probably. Defeat 50 Dark Knights. Okay, we haven't beat 1 yet. And what's the other one here? Create max dice combo of 40 with 1 throw. So we've done that. I feel that when we use the Sakama thingy, I think it works. Okay. Give me a sec, guys. I'm just going to go take a quick bathroom break, and then we're going to do one last run here. Okay? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. Man, it's like a family gathering upstairs. I thought only my brother was here, my grandma's here, my mom's here too. So, yeah, one more run, guys, and I'm definitely gonna have to hit it. I switched caps, man. My mom just brought me this because she got back from Austria on vacation, and it says there are no kangaroos in Austria because apparently people buy tickets to Austria, which, by the way, is like in like Germany, like, you know, like Europe, thinking they're going to Australia. Apparently, it's a real thing. That's what my mom was telling me. There's an office at the airport for people that get off the planes thinking they're in Australia, but mistakenly bought tickets to Austria. Is that freaking crazy? Like, I'm like, I can't even believe it, man. Like, I seriously can't believe it. I'm like, dude, come on, no, not for real. Okay, let's try the warrior. Last run here. Let's try the last boss. Let's try the last boss. Pedro Pascal did the puppy interview? What's that, man? Okay, let's start off with an easy fight here. Like, they want to start off also with a hard? We have, like, no dice, no nothing. Not sure we're ready for, like, the hard fight yet. Plus, we're, like, in the third boss level, so probably this is harder. I'm assuming. Oh, dude, come on. Nice! I got the angle, man. I got the angle. At least he has shielding, too. Which is way better. Like, I'm convinced now. Shielding is way superior to dodges. In this game. Not in every game, but in this game, definitely. Oh, for real? I'm gonna check that out. I had no idea that was a thing. They interview people while playing with a puppy. I imagine the interviews are fucking crazy because, like, the dopamine you get from playing with a puppy is apparently insane. I think that's a mini boss. Let's go. You know what? Like, to unlock one of the characters, you need to defeat like 50 mini bosses. I think that's a mini boss. So let's actually angle for that. I know this is really early in the run to angle for that, though, but we will still attempt it, if at all possible. Because, like, we have... The thing is that I'm worried is we have, like, zero arsenal here. Like, our arsenal is garbaggio. Oh, dude. Sometimes the dice bounces really weird. This is a really sucky one, man. How the fudge am I supposed to do this? I guess I just smashed the 3s into the other 3s. Yeah, it's like, okay, I couldn't hit a 1, but I have to start thinking of that sometimes. I'm always thinking, oh, I have to hit a 1, but sometimes, like that, there's actually a way out of it without hitting a 1. That's almost superior. Overwhelming dice. Shuffle ruin. Heal 12 HP. Let's create a new overwhelming dice. Hey, Frenchie, how you doing? So let's try the mini boss. Now, this might be our death, okay? Because, like, we're going hard here. Like, start of the run, right away to the mini boss. But I I believe we can do it. And I have no idea why that didn't bounce to the bomb. The bomb was way closer than the other one. I should have read what Overwhelm does. Hold on. Overwhelming dice. First enemy amount physical. Can't kill enemies. Okay, you can't kill enemies, but you do double damage. I can't go there because that makes the boss stronger. Oh, nice. Okay. I wish I would have made it to the explosion, but it is what it is. I still think we're gonna manage to beat this mini boss, so I think we're good. See, this is another situation where no good throws. I'm gonna try for it nonetheless. Oh, we got it. But we got we got one that makes the boss stronger. Damn it. Oh, we gave him like 5 shields? That is insanely too much. Stupid shields, man. Oh no, he gives himself a shield. Okay, got it. What was that? That was the shittiest bounce I've ever seen. Like, legit shittiest bounce. I'm like, I have no choice, man. I can't do anything more than that. Dude, man. This might have been the wrong choice, guys. This might have been the wrong choice. I think we're good. We have him down. Nice. Okay, we're at least gonna beat the mini boss. Now the problem is we can't beat him with the overwhelm though. But I think we don't need it. Nice. Nice. Okay, we definitely need a dice that's gonna heal us. That's hard here. Like, they're all good. They're all good. Like, do we want constant healing, but we have to hit a 4? Do we want just 8 healing definitely if we get into trouble? Or do we want the chance that our initial dice is going to be a shield dice? But that only gives 1 shield. So I feel like that's the weakest option here. You know what? I'm gonna take a chance again. I'm gonna go for the 4 and trust that we're gonna be able to land, like... Now we have 2 shops with, like, no money. And the rows are pretty much the same, right? Yeah. We're gonna have to take it easy here. We're gonna have to angle towards the treasure chest. What's this? Yeah, we're poor here. I guess I mean I think this is we have to buy like this. That's it. That's it. Like, this was a shitty store, man. No debt so far, man. This is my game. This is my jam. It's all about strategy and mentality. It's the mental fortitude. That's why I haven't died. It's because it's all about the mental toughness. La dureté du mental. For any French Canadians out there that know what I'm talking about. That is an iconic phrase in an iconic movie series about hockey. La dureté du mental. Bonus brownie points if anyone can name what movie series that's from. Is Martin here tonight? I'm pretty sure Martin would have gotten it in like 10 seconds. Oh, dude, that was the shittiest throw ever. No one likes hockey, Rick? Get the fuck out of here once, Kilos, man. You're no longer welcome here. You're banned from the channel. No one likes French. Bro, man, you're looking for trouble tonight. You are looking for des problèmes. Ooh, we got an upgrade dice. That's actually pretty sweet ass. Like, actually, I'm gonna upgrade this one, the stun to 2, because we have 2 1s. We have no stun 2s. Ooh, that was a nice one. Ooh, definitely grabbing a gravity rune. Like I said, so far gravity runes are like the shit. I'm gonna grab the shield dice here because I want more 2s. I want more 2s, and on top of it, I want more 2s, and it just feels like the right move. Oh, what the hell? The stun is really good because the stun is defensive without, like, it doesn't heal you, but it's very defensive nonetheless. Because it basically it saves you HP by blocking by the damage just not existing. So we're gonna definitely aim for that. Yeah, baby, yeah. Do it. Nice. Unexpected. I didn't think it was gonna be that good. I thought it was going to be a shit turn. The Overwhelm is a really interesting concept where, like, it does double damage, but it can't kill. So it's a really good dice, but there are some scenarios where it's, like, not the best dice. Nice, okay. Okay, we got him. He dead. He dead. Five major for kilos. Exactly. Nah, it's a 10 major. It's a 10 minute out of. He's out of the game, man. 10, like, it's a like 3-game suspension, man. You're no longer welcome in the chat for 3 chats, man. We're gonna grab a shuffle ruin, even though I don't like them, because sometimes they shuffle like garbage. Oh man, it's like it's because that's a useless shop. Like, I only have 10 gold. It's so useless. But here's like a tough fight. We're still gonna go the tough fight route because it's a freaking useless shop. I'm not gonna go to a shop and get nothing. The worst is now we're making money, man. Get here, Topaz. Topaz is here, guys. Say hi to Topaz, because, you know, God forbid she's not annoying at all. My God. How do I angle a 1 out of this? Like, I don't believe this is going to give me a 1. Oh, yeah, it did. Okay, I got it. I'm so surprised I got it. Like I said, the physics here are a little hard to predict sometimes, though. That's maybe the one thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just that, like, I would prefer it that the physics are, like, slightly more predictable, so that sometimes when you get a really good move, you feel like it's really, you did it. Because sometimes now I'm just like, ooh, damn, I got lucky. Rather than, ooh, man, I'm really good. And you guys, you know I like to feel like I'm really good. There we go. There we go. Like, I feel like healing... Every time you have the choice between healing a fixed amount and adding a healing dice, it's almost always better to add a healing dice, unless you're really in the shitter, or that the heal amount is so superior to, like, the dice. Because if you think about it, like, you can heal... It's a constant heal, as opposed to just a one-time heal. Problem is there's like no 2s. And this one, I feel like I have to bang. What the hell? I really thought I was gonna get a better combo than that. Like, there's no 2s here. Look at this side, man, of the screen. There's like no 2s here. So there's like nothing you can do. Holy shit. Man, that one went to the other edge of the freaking world to get that 4. Not complaining, man. It worked out for me, but dude, the hell? He really wanted that 4. Oh, dude, man, this, like, the only 2 here is like a bad 2. Who cares, man? It's still better than, like, a shit turn. Like, I'm still gonna get a lot of damage on the boar. Ugh. Like, I don't want to waste my thing. I don't want to waste, like, the one that, like, pulls it all together. But, like, yeah, I had, like, the position is shit. Honestly, I should maybe shuffle. I'm gonna try and hit it. Oh, dude, man. This is one of the ugliest boards I've had so far. Like, completely ugly. What the hell, man? He bounced like at the... Like, there's a 2 perfectly fine up there with a shield, and he goes like to freaking Timba, like, other end of the world, man. Okay, that was pretty good. Oh, Fury Dice. What is this? Like, now I'm tempted to take the heal because it's so superior to the dice, and it is 13. And I am at, like, 31 health. And I think we have a big fight coming. So I do, like, exceptionally, I'm going to take the heal here because the numbers support it. Oh, no, that was a tough fight. See, had I not known that it was a normal fight coming up, I would have probably not taken it. Like, this is a normal fight, but they're pretty beefy, man, the guys here. Like, this is it must be because this is the third map. Because I'm like, these guys are pretty beefy, man, for like a normal fight. Oof, that was not the best. Oh, we can't. Shit. Sorry, guys. We actually couldn't because we already have 2 runes. Ah, I would have honestly rather he got the heal. Give me a sec, guys. Sorry, guys. Oh, okay. Oh, no. No! The worst. Oh my god, man. The worst freaking thing possible. Okay, you know what we're gonna do here? I'm actually gonna use the gravity rune. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. And then we still got our throw. Oh, dude. Okay, that was the garbage throw. But it's okay. Awesome, my man. I'm probably going to leave this one on the main channel. See if it does a little better than usual for the streams, since it's a game that like no one seems to be covering right now. Hopefully it will. If I see it's doing really crappy in a couple of days, I might pull it down and switch it to the side channel, by the way. So if it does disappear and you guys haven't been able, just make sure you're subscribed to the side channel. It'll be on there. Like, it'll be in one of 2 places. But I might give it a few days on the main just to see if maybe it's going to pick up a little more steam than usual. And just so you guys understand the reason I'm doing that, yeah, I'm really liking it, man. It's a strategy roguelite, but really enjoying it. Really enjoying it. It's I find it very good. Check this out. I'm gonna skunk it, man. It's gonna skunk me, man. Like, I knew it. Like, I'm like, there's no way I can hit anything, and I don't want to waste, like, the guy's at 1 health. Oh, you can actually see the map here. That's really interesting. Oh, gravity rune. Nice. Use it and replace it immediately. It is really, like, it is the most powerful rune. Okay, now we're gonna definitely angle towards the shop. It sucks because that's a mini boss. I would have liked to fight another mini boss to get closer to unlocking the other character. Oh, dude. Like, why did he jump to that 4 when there's a 4 down there? It's supposed to jump to the closest 4, and it did not there. It definitely jumped to the furthest 4. Dude, that was right next to it. Like, I don't... Why would that not, like... Anyway. I'm gonna stop complaining. Oh, dude, if we get an 8, we unlock another character. I feel, though, like we're gonna need... I feel that there are dice that we haven't seen yet that are gonna make that more possible than the ones that are right now. Because, like, right now it seems so unlikely to get 2 7s on one board. Like, I just don't see it happening anytime soon. Bro, man, you're fishing for a beatdown, bro. You're fishing for a beatdown once kilos, man. This is a temple of hockey here. You don't mess with it, man. You know, I'm probably gonna start doing breaks from time to time because I open hockey cards. Don't worry, you know, it's not that I'm taking away from any of the general content. I don't want anyone to get mad being like, oh, he doesn't have time, but he's doing breaks. Is I'm buying the cards and I'm breaking them anyway. So I'm just gonna film myself opening them and probably put them on like on a side channel for fun. Which, if anyone wants to see me opening hockey cards, like I just bought 2 boxes of Series 2 22-23 because I'm hunting a Slavkovsky and a Jakai Young Guns, which is their rookie cards, and they're in those boxes, and the boxes are super cheap right now. So I'm gonna be filming the opening of those 2 boxes. It's the side channel is Maple Syrup Rips. Yeah, Maple Syrup Rips. You can check, it's already up there. I think there's only 1 video on it though, and it's really shitty. Okay, be careful because it was like I was setting it up and just testing it out. Okay, if a Sunday targets an enemy that is already stunned, that is actually really good. So we're gonna grab that quick. We are going to grab this. We're gonna load up on dice, okay? Like we're gonna dice it out here. And this, we're gonna grab this. We're gonna get a shield. Now we're packed, baby. We're good to go. And I think we're at the boss, right? Oh, 1 level before. Free upgrade. Not free, but +2 to the dice value. What do we want to +2 to the dice value? Like, honestly, I don't want to do this. I feel good with the dice where they are. I don't want too many high value dice. Yeah, maybe I'll do... Honestly, maybe I'll throw Lego streams on the same channel. Who knows? But I haven't... to be honest, I haven't built a Lego in a while. Not... Like, I still love Legos, but... time, man. Just don't have time for it anymore. Like, Legos take freaking time. And honestly, like, I don't want to buy small Legos anymore. I just want to buy the huge ones. And to be honest, the huge ones are annoying to film. Like, I filmed the Bowser. You know, I have the Bowser on the channel. That was the most horrendous thing I've ever filmed. Okay? Not horrendous in this... I love the Bowser. But filming it was a pain in the ass. Like, to no avail. Like, it was insanely annoying to film. I can hit that one. Nice. Oh, dude. Oh, there was no 4. Damn it. Oh, dude, I feel like there's, like, nothing good here for this shot. Like, I'm gonna try Oh, nice. Okay, so I didn't get my dice, but I got a dice to do something. Like, why am I taking damage if I have a shield? I don't get it. Oh, it's because I have poisoned. Shit, son. This could be a problem. I didn't notice I was freaking poisoned, man. This guy ain't playing, man. And I'm losing a shit ton of life each turn. Okay, hold on, man. We're gonna have to take out the big guns here. There's like no 4s. This is the only problem. It's gonna stop at 3. Okay, that might have just saved us because we got... Man, the poison is cumulative. It's insane. It does 8 a turn now. That's like insane damage for this game. Dude. Bro, if I don't finish this in like 2 turns, I'm completely effed. Okay, we're good. He's dead. Oh my god, man. That was scary. New location unlocked. Nice. Okay, so we unlocked the next level. When healing die heals you, create a healing die on the field of equal value. Restore 1 HP each time a class die activates. Defeat 42 goblins. Oh, nice. Nice. There we go, boys. So honestly, freaking awesome little strategy roguelite. Loving this game. No joke, man. eShop deals, this baby's in it. This baby is in the next eShop deals because it's on sale right now. I think it's like 12 bucks, right? It's like something like that. That's $15 full price. And right now it's $12.74. Like, okay, it's not a huge deal. It's only 15% off, but it's an awesome little strategy roguelite. Really loving this game, man. It's super easy to get into. Like, it reminds me, it's obviously not maybe as high potential as the card game there. Whatchamacallit? The one that I love and that everyone loves. The one with where you have to play poker hands. Champ, help me here. You know what game I'm talking about. Balatro, thank you. It reminds me of a Balatro, but with dice. You know what I mean? And it's super easy to get into. The basic concept is super easy, but I feel like as the game's going to go along, they're going to keep adding in new dices, new stuff, and it's going to get crazier and crazier. Anyway, I gotta go, guys. I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in as usual. Make sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. Helps out the channel a ton. Subscribe. Guys, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. If you're here and you're enjoying this, please subscribe to the channel. I love y'all, and as usual, I'll see all of you in my next video. Have a great one, guys. Have a great weekend.